I'm Danica Patrick, and I'm pretty intense.
Please clarify all this, but I'm generally going off of that if you took and condensed all of the atoms down to actual matter.
Yes.
Like all the people on Earth, it's the size of an apple or something like that.
Yeah. So
it kind of blows my mind.
Okay, let me complete the mind-blowing dimension of this. Okay, there's a guy named Ernst Rutherford. He was a New Zealand physicist, and he wondered how much stuff is in an atom. There's a nucleus, there's an electron. So he took gold and hammered it very thin. Gold has this unique property that you can hammer it so thin, it's almost just a few atoms thick across so that's why there's gold foil on there in ancient times.
Because it can stay together?
It not only holds together, but you can
form it.
You can form it, and you don't have to use very much of it.
Okay.
And you can cover things, and the whole thing's very shiny gold. And you can use real gold, okay? And so that you can make it so thin, it's not that expensive.
Okay.
So that's why gold is good for this. So he made what's called gold foil.
Where gold plated came from.
Exactly. So he made a gold foil and just sort of dangled it there. And then he fired particles into this gold foil. And he wanted to see how many of them would get stopped or ricocheted off or pass through. He expected most to be just ricocheted off. This is you can't see through the gold foil.
Right.
It is solid as far as you're concerned.
Right.
And 99.99% of all particles went through as though nothing was there.
God, I love science.
Okay, wait, I'm not even done yet. And he freaked out. It's like, what's going on here? Maybe did the particle go in and then get stopped and then another one come out? Maybe it's just a transfer thing? No, matter was mostly empty. And he concluded that the space between the nucleus of an atom and the electrons is this vast chasm of nothingness. And it is rumored that the next morning, when he woke up, he alone knew how empty matter was. And he was afraid to step onto the floor.
Sure, to be up in a high rise. I'm standing on air.
Lest he fall through the atoms down to the basement.
Because science, once you know, you know.
Once you know, you know.
Can't unknow.
You can't unknow. You can't unknow. So now, if you want to compress everything, if you want to compress, all the people in the world, compress us down and fill in all those gaps.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have to do the calculation, but an apple, maybe a plum. Yeah.
It's just
we'd all just fit into that little all the human race would fit into that volume.
So what the hell are we? What are we?
Well, so I think you're overvaluing the matter part. Yeah, matter matters. But the space you occupy includes space. Nothing wrong with that.
So we're just stardust.
We've always been stardust.